This is your daily shot of Stoic wisdom. Life throws curveballs at us daily. The traffic jam that makes us late for work, the unexpected criticism from a friend, or the constant pressure of meeting deadlines. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and let our emotions take the wheel. But what if you could train your mind to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively? The Stoics mastered this art, teaching us how to navigate challenges with grace and clarity. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." Today, let's dive into 10 ways to train your mind to become responsive, not reactive. These insights will help you stay grounded, protect your peace, and handle life's chaos with wisdom and strength. 1. Practice the pause. In moments of stress or conflict, it's tempting to react immediately. However, the ability to pause before responding is a superpower. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The pause gives you time to think, reflect, and choose your words and actions wisely. Start small. When someone irritates you, take a deep breath before replying. Count to 5 or mentally step away from the situation. This simple practice can transform your interactions, allowing you to respond with clarity instead of emotional volatility. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you approach challenges, turning reactive moments into opportunities for thoughtful engagement. Remember, the pause is not weakness. It's the hallmark of a strong and disciplined mind. 2. Cultivate awareness through reflection. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of responsiveness. Without understanding your triggers and patterns, it's impossible to break free from reactivity. Seneca said, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Reflection helps us make life's tale better. Set aside time each day to reflect. Journaling is an excellent tool for this. Write about moments where you reacted impulsively and analyze what led to those reactions. Was it fear? Insecurity? Frustration? Awareness of these triggers empowers you to prepare for similar situations in the future. Over time, you'll gain the ability to recognize these emotions as they arise, giving you a chance to respond constructively rather than letting them control you. 3. Strengthen your emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and emotions can hit like tidal waves. Emotional resilience doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means understanding them and not letting them dictate your actions. As Epictetus taught, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Building resilience starts with embracing discomfort. When faced with challenges, instead of avoiding or resisting them, acknowledge your feelings. Use deep breathing or mindfulness techniques to stay present and grounded. Over time, these practices will fortify your emotional endurance, helping you stay calm in the face of chaos. A resilient mind doesn't deny hardship, it faces it head-on and adapts. 4. Separate facts from emotions. Often, reactivity stems from our inability to differentiate between what is real and what our emotions tell us is real. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself but to your estimate of it." Learning to separate facts from feelings is crucial for responsiveness. When confronted with a situation, pause and ask yourself, what are the facts? What am I feeling? For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic, the fact is they changed lanes abruptly. The emotion might be anger or frustration. Recognizing this distinction helps you manage your reaction. Focus on the facts and let go of the emotional embellishments that escalate the situation. This practice will empower you to respond thoughtfully and avoid unnecessary conflict. 5. Embrace delayed gratification. In a world that values instant results, the ability to wait and think before acting is rare and powerful. Seneca observed, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Learning to delay gratification teaches your mind patience and discipline. Start practicing in small ways. Wait a few extra seconds before replying to a message or hold off on buying something you don't need immediately. This habit trains your brain to resist impulsive urges and make decisions based on long-term benefits rather than short-term emotions. Over time, this practice will strengthen your ability to respond mindfully in high-stakes situations, ensuring you act with intention rather than impulse. 6. Develop compassion for others. Understanding others' perspectives is key to responding rather than reacting. A reactive mind assumes the worst. A responsive mind seeks to understand. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize?" When someone's behavior triggers you, pause and consider their perspective. What might they be going through? What underlying factors could explain their actions? Cultivating compassion not only diffuses tension, but also deepens your connections with others. A responsive mind prioritizes empathy over judgment, creating a ripple effect of positivity in your relationships. 7. Master the art of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means not letting external circumstances dictate your inner state. Epictetus reminded us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When you're overly attached to outcomes or possessions, your reactions become tethered to things outside your control. Practice detachment by reminding yourself of what truly matters. Is the argument with a colleague worth sacrificing your peace? Is the pursuit of material success worth compromising your values? By focusing on what aligns with your principles, you free yourself from unnecessary emotional entanglements, allowing you to respond with clarity and purpose. 8. Practice active listening. Listening is one of the most underrated skills in becoming responsive. Reactive people listen to reply, while responsive people listen to understand. Seneca advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When someone speaks, give them your full attention. Resist the urge to interrupt or formulate your response while they're still talking. Focus on their words, tone, and body language. Active listening not only helps you understand others better, but also prevents miscommunication. It's a skill that fosters trust, reduces conflict, and ensures your responses are thoughtful and meaningful. 9. Focus on what you can control. Reactivity often arises when we try to control the uncontrollable. Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. A responsive mind focuses on its sphere of influence. When faced with challenges, identify what is within your control and what isn't. If it's outside your influence, let it go. Channel your energy into actions and thoughts that align with your values and principles. This practice not only reduces unnecessary stress, but also empowers you to act decisively and effectively in situations that truly matter. 10. Commit to continuous growth. Becoming responsive is not a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong journey. As Seneca said, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Commit to personal development through reading, reflection, and learning from your experiences. Seek out resources that challenge and inspire you. Surround yourself with individuals who embody responsiveness and self-discipline. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. The path to responsiveness is paved with consistent effort and self-compassion. Embrace the journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Life is full of moments that test our patience, resilience, and character. By training your mind to be responsive rather than reactive, you can navigate these challenges with wisdom and grace. Remember, as the Stoics taught us, the power to choose your response lies within you. Take charge of your mind, and you'll take charge of your life. Subscribe for more.